the new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Throws him down.
That was a good one.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
That was a good one.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Baits him for the air throw.
Maybe thinking something.
Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming.
Nice block there.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO!
I'm liking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Zones with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Brushes that off and he keeps going.
Okay.
There's a change of side. The low.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Pepper bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
They gotta dig down deep.
One more attack's gonna do it.
Oh, yo! Rock super hit! No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner.
That was a good one.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Got their eye on the air.
Nice, liking that.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Oh, just a sneeze here.
In there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Round 2.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Jumps up. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ah, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Jumps? A super art?
What's this?
Player 2 has an empty driver. This is a very precarious situation. And it's knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Impact squash.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Yes, sir. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
Go. What?
Rashid hits without the air. And we're about to experience some gale force damage. Both fighters are down to half-life. Player 2, flipping, finds the target. Player 2 is in a ooh, what a smart blow.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
They both decide to ease the tension and back. Oh, drive drop. It is over.
That was unreal.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
What's their play here?
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very good. This super art connect.
Ooh,
Player 1 has used up all of their drive games.
ooh, nice finish.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now.
That was good.
In there!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Major?
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the low kick.
Good stuff there.
The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage.
Gotta be planning something.
Oh, with the grab.
That was painful, but you know what to do. What's their play here?
Smart throws, that'll do more damage than usual. Checks them with a projectile. Player 2 is almost dead, but target locked and scoop.
Calm before the storm here.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Block, nice counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. Oh, this is getting tense.
A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. They knew the counterattack was coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one that reads the jump-in perfectly.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Back into the corner. What's set up?
Oh!
Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Guideline zone.
What was that?
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Adds on a bit extra to that and makes sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Was that a good decision? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there.
The low kick is blocked. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
projectile to try and change the situation. Brushes off the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Player KO.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit.
The win's in their sight, but they gotta play smart.
A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? So little life left. Breaks those shins.
That was super good.
Throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping that uses their drive gauge.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Zongia. Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Lays on the pressure with the projectile, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player one needs to deal with this burnout.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Blows them. What's next?
Nice.
Goes for the super art?
Okay.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
I get it.
Gets the knockdown, and now, each hit is so important here.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Time for a drink. Box him with a target card. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Denies the jump in.
That was super good.
All in with the rush. There's the what-up finish.
Damn, that was intense.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Dangerous range here. They're using the fireball to force a react. Sees the overhead coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Overhead, but it won't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Target all in with the rush. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Forward rush. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Links it. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Dash! Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We got a real fight now.
Oh, drive rush! The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Closes in. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW.
Seriously?
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Connects with medium kick. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Gotta be planning something.
Grabs them.
Ooh.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks them with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get...
Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
One comp got him up against the wall and the stun KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Super heart on deck for both fighters. How they approach this, strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Oh, could be the start of something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Drive rush to keep it going. Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Rush. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Player rush.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
It's a good spot to use the super. Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Drive rush to keep it going. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. You cut that boy off. He's had too much. Nowhere to run. In the flatline zone.
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jumps. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Sees the overhead coming.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
What are they gonna do? The jump-in is denied. Some connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, they switch sides. Landing it right up with the super.
That was super good.
Just smothering them with blows to rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing. Can this drive bring them back? What a finish!
I'm liking that finish.
chun-li.
Player one comes out on top.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go. Good stuff there.
Player one has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Leaning on the overdrive. The quarter may get some.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Early, did this super art connect?
Yeah.
Player one can build off this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Chun-li kick from smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive 10 shot. Drive rush to keep it going. They are absolutely the low kick hits.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Close range projectile. Willing experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Turns out.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Shows a medium kick. Big uppercut. Oh.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Parries to cancel the fireball. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. That overhead was a bit obvious. Big counter.
Nice one.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
KO!
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking it's some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. They block the overhead, and
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
looking for a chance. Player one can't use any drive route, experiencing burnout.
What's gonna happen next?
No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. They're going for the super art.
Wait. Come on! One more push here.
Can it just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Player two can't let this simmer. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Give them more of that, yeah!
chun-li?
Things are getting heated.
That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Opens with a fireball. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods fake low heavy?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Match just started. It's anyone's game.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Player one with the lead. Will they go for putting the cherry on top?
Seriously?
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Doesn't get any better than that. I can see the path to a win here, but they need to dig in deep and use all of their resources.
Hitting it all on the drive rush. Overhead, but it won't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Smashes out the cage right there.
That was super good.
Ooh, sends him a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round?
I love it.
No one could have called that.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback. Wow.
Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Connects with medium kick. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Anticipates the overhead.
What's their play here?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
That was a good one.
Grabs them, throws them to negate the block.
Smart decision. Maybe thinking something.
Let's off a projectile to waste time. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Goes for the super art?
Yeah.
Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Can they keep on him?
Ooh, this is getting tense.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This fight's getting real interesting now. We live for these kind of fights.
The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
And eats it. Are we closes it out?
Damn, that was intense.
Not gonna lie. Now...
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
Checks with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block there. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Yeah.
Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Oh, easy tech. Picks the drive reversal.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tech shove. What's the next move? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Dashes forward.
What's gonna happen next?
Burnout KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Peppers them with Rick's a good spot to use the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Now, can they finish the job? Medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Hits them with a stop and pop.
What's this?
Then uses the gauge for a super arc.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Can they create closes it out?
What was that?
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Zones with the fireball. The metal level is getting there. Pressure's really mounting up. We're just getting started. The low!
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, putting the cherry on top! Yo, kicking off their facial features with the hayup and eats it! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
At a bit of OD spiciness. They push their way out of the corner. The renverse hits, sends them tumbling. Hug nothing but air.
How did that not hit?
That combo finishes it.
What was that?
A hard shot on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fighters.
Changes things up with an overhead. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. If they can't KO,
Good round.
that round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Calm before the storm here.
Their life is hanging by a thread. They got him in there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
That overhead was a bit obvious. Starts off zoning with fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They trade. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait? Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Still getting warmed up. Now I want to see them push things a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Amazing awareness there.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge bending. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Ah!
Big opportunity now in this corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Life lead is there. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Get hands on him with the crashes out the cage right there.
Seriously?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Let's go.
That was the highest I've ever seen.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Goes for the fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there.
The low kick is blocked. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Sticks the kick, a big gamble, and rips out a raw super.
Ooh.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
A parry? Nice block on the overhead.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Uses their drive gauge. Nothing stops this train.
Oh! This is a package out the cage right there!
No, what?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
In there!
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Medium kick hits. Shoots off a fireball up close. Good parry here to try and make something happen. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Shows the overhead. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Low heavy.
That was a good one.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
No way. My girl's engine's just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Gets scooped from down low. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Medium kick hits. Drive rush to keep it going.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
A real test of nerves here.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is
Package out the cage right there!
doesn't get any better than that.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Betting it all on the drive rush.
This can lead to some big damage. Crowns of what a finish!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Oh my god, what a throw set. Player, will this super art do anything?
Oh!
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
Spotlight him!
Punish counter sets the table.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Saihasho! This is gonna hurt. Are you kidding me?
That was unreal!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball.
Throws them to negate the block.
Smart decision.
Gets the counter. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. The super armor does its job.
Okay.
Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. Goes for the super art?
Okay. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
All right, what's coming up next? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Ooh, this adds a little super juice into the KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Never count out a girl as crazy as her.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Dashes forward. Projectile to triangle springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Calm before the storm here.
Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? They back forward run. Turns out.
You know what you gotta do when you chip the deck.
Flatlines them.
Damn, that was intense.
Chun-li wins.
Oh,
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
The low kick connects,
That was a good one.
pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Nice, liking that. Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. Takes a big gamble. Gets him.
Good round.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Time's the only thing moving here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Jumps in. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital.
smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension.
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
What's gonna happen next? I love
Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 holding. Okay, oh.
it! Great stuff there, right at the end.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
No good up high. Puts one in the pocket. Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Holds out with the block. Did well to get the bucket. Did this super art connect?
Okay.
Gets him.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. They're backed up into the corner. They're going for the super art.
What's this?
Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. Ball is round. They got him so quick.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Goes for the fireball. Gets a chance with that jumping. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Good stuff there.
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision. Maybe thinking something.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Blocking that drive impact in there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Never count out a girl as crazy as her.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
Calm before the storm here.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive 10 show. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Get in there and fight.
Low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Ooh, blocks the cross up. What a finish.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Blocks it. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Max? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Block overhead attack. Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Hazanchu.
Get in there and fight.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Reversal. Plenty of help. This is gonna hurt super hard to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Amazing awareness there.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This could lead to some big damage. There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
This is a bad. They are done.
That was unreal.
Judy,
Man.
here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. Good stuff there.
Throws him down. Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Grabs him.
Yeah. What's their play here?
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Big counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
What's this?
Bust out the parry.
What's gonna happen next?
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
That was super good.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Looking to impress with this super.
That was super good.
Oh wow, look at cross-up attack. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Flatlines him.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Jones with the fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They've got about half life left. Hug nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Back into the corner. One set of closes it out.
What was that?
Chun-li.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Sent up with the jump in. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. Checks them with the projectile. Player 2 has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Gotta be planning something.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Throws them to negate the block.
Nice.
Will this super art connect?
Yeah.
Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Transverse. The hit throw connect wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Yep, I saw some good stuff there, but there's always room to adapt.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Jumps? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves with smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension of super art.
Wait.
KO!
I'm liking that finish.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
The throw misses. Checks with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Low kicks are a no-go. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Definitely answers the air attack.
Smart decision.
Heading into the endgame now, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh,
Drive rush to keep it going.
maybe thinking something.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Checks them with the projectile. Player 2 can't use any more. In there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, way they're beating on each other.
Blocks the low heavy. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Takes up the counter. This is going to be huge.
I get it.
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Gutsy play with the grab. Player one is caught nothing but air.
How did that not hit?
Can they throws them?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Big opportunity now in this corner. Oh, nice!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Dashes out the cage right there.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
chun-li.
A hard fought on both sides.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
The low kick connects.
Good stuff there.
They block the overhead and
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
gets a chance at that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Decides to buff up while there goes for the super art.
Ooh.
You gotta be much. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, oh!
I'm liking that finish.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Checks them with the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting. Calm before the storm here.
Side switch in the corner. Dashes forward. They're going for the super art.
What's this?
Player one might have just shifted this. Springs forward with the drive rush. The low kick hits.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We live for these kind of fights.
Like what a finish!
I'm liking that finish.
chun-li.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Medium kick. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Puts one in the pocket.
Ooh, I like it.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff.
What's their play here?
Did this super art connect?
Ooh.
How is this round going to develop? The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Serenity Stream. Player two in drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out. Okay, oh.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Zones with the fire. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
There's a change of size. Big throws.
That was super good.
Bumps up. Hits them with a stop and bop.
Wait.
Experiencing burnout. Checks with a medium. Crowns them from above. Player two. Flatlines them.
What was that?
Fight.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Gets a risky buff in. Push while they're blinking.
This shit
Raw super art incoming.
No, what?
They are in a real bad situation here.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Hanging by a thread. Just needs one final touch.
Wall splash closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Judy, win!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Did well to get the buff in there. Backs them into the corner. Tries some... Oh!
Ooh.
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. What's their play here?
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The dead KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while. Smart decision. Wait.
Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Lots of full-hop springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Max and brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Loads up a buff. D9! He closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Saw that coming. Still plenty of time left. Low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nowhere to run.
Come on,
Connects with the throw.
dishing out the hot stuff. Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Presses for a reaction with what a finish.
I'm liking that finish.
Not gonna lie.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the... Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Throws him down.
Ooh,
Backs them into the corner.
this might be an important turn of the match.
Tons of drive and helps to hold your breath.
Yeah. Nice, liking that. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player goes for the super art.
Okay.
Parries the projectile. The impact's a no-go.
Nice block there.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this.
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Jumps. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the... burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
In there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Zones with the fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Jumps. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Still slugging it out at this range. Air slasher. Do they have enough drive gauge?
I love it.
Burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
A real test of nerves here. Hits the drive. Just go for it. What are they gonna do? Critical! What's gonna happen?
Wait, wait, wait.
Still alive? Still alive? Flatline zone!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Fight round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Hits them with a stopping bomb.
Ooh,
Player 2 needs to uses the gauge for a super arm.
amazing awareness there.
And it is on! Betting it all on the drive rush! Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Sticks out a kick. Throws with forward run. Maximum strike!
Things are getting heated.
The super doesn't hit.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Scrambling here to avoid that corner. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? This unleashes some big damage.
Give them more of that, yeah!
Can they convert off the Tengu kick?
Get in there and fight!
Oh, yo! Raw super hit!
Oh!
Noticeable flatline zone.
Damn, that was intense.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Up into the air off the just cool. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Long low attack hit.
Smart decision.
Checks him with the projectile.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Strings it all together. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Feeling out the spacing.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh,
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
maybe thinking something.
Rips the slasher out. Still scrapping for control of the space. Frozen experiencing burnout. KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Projectile to try and change the situation. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block there.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. How will they manage their drive gauges? Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Rolling Soba.
Oh, the wind's in their sight, but they gotta play smart. We got a real fight now.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They're in the corner. What a finish!
What was that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireworks. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Drops them hard.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Getting it all on the drive rush.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The low.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
So hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Rolling Soba. Surprises them with a drive rush. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Definitely saw that counter card.
Nice block there. Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Takes a trip. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
Nice. Liking that.
Drive rush to keep it going. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will need drive rush to keep it going. Player experiencing burnout.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Yo, are they actually dead?
The fire.
Okay, oh.
We've got ourselves a winner.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Links it, throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Punish counter on the action.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
What are they gonna do? There's the burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Draw super hard incoming.
Yo, what?
All the throw connects.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Ugh, scuff him. Takes it. Changes the pace with the fireball. Did he think it's time to bust this out? Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Chun-li.
Player 1.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
No heavy?
That was a good one.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Had the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
I'm liking that finish.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
The low doesn't connect. Headbutt. Jumps in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Zones with the fireball. Goes for the jump in. Shows the medium kick.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Player 1 is on track to steal. What a finish!
What was that?
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Gotcha, I get it. Flatline him.
Turning it right up with a super.
Oh!
Just smothering them with blows to rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Clutch
any better than that.
The low's blocked. Helps with the kick. Solid anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What are they gonna do? The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Parry kick reversal. Willing to risk it, turns out. Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Solid combo. What's going to follow the combo? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Reads them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Had the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that. We're just gonna land one more attack.
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Hit them with a stopping block.
Okay, okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Reaches out with the lightning kick. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters...
Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Drops them hard.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Close range projectile. Their space. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
That was super good.
The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Flatline zone.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Zongia wins.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.